Topic: How to make a girl addicted to you. The art of seducing any girl. Introduction. Have you ever been in this situation? A girl tells you she needs time, that she's not ready, that you're a good person. But then she goes back to a man who always makes her sad, even hurts her. Why are women often attracted to men who are unpredictable? Why do bad boys have a strangely stronger appeal than good guys? By the end of this video, you will understand one truth. To make a girl addicted to you, you don't need to be perfect. You need to make her experience a full range of emotions. Today, you and I will dive deep into the emotional nature of women, not to control, but to understand, to connect, and to love the right way. 1. Women do not love with reason. They love with emotion. In the world of women, emotions are the guiding compass. Sometimes it contradicts logic. Sometimes it makes them conflicted with themselves. But that is what makes their love deep, intense, and unpredictable. If you think just being kind, texting every day, buying flowers, and always being there is enough to make her love you, then sorry, you are only creating a nice guy version, not necessarily the man she becomes addicted to. Women are not attracted to safety too early. They are drawn to emotional movement, uncertainties, contradictions, moments when their heart beats faster because of an unpredictable glance, a sudden silence. Emotion, not logical behavior, is what keeps them. Think simply. No one wants to watch a movie with only one scene, no climax, no twists. Love is the same. Women need an emotional script deep and real enough so they cannot take their eyes off you. 2. Emotional wounds and the attraction of drama. Why does a smart woman get drawn into a relationship with an unworthy man? Why does she leave a safe person, then return to the one who once made her cry? The answer lies in emotional past. Many women grow up in environments where love is always accompanied by deprivation or hurt. Therefore, unconsciously, they associate attraction with intense emotions, even sadness. A man who hurts her but makes her heart race can sometimes be more attractive than a safe but steady person. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to hurt her, but you need to understand that to truly attract a woman, you need to awaken the deepest emotions in her, not just create surface comfort. Remember, emotions are movement. If you make her experience all kinds of shades, joy, sadness, surprise, excitement, then you are no longer an ordinary person in her eyes. You become a part of the inner movie she will never want to end. 3. Climax, the art of just close enough, but never too predictable. One of the biggest mistakes men make when they like a girl is giving too early, too much, and too obviously. From the first week, they text every day, always say, "I miss you," "I like you," always available, always indulgent, always showing up when she needs. All of that is not wrong, but it makes you predictable. And once you are predictable, you lose emotional attraction. Women don't love those who give them immediate answers. They love those who make them wonder, does he really like me? They love an unsolved question, not a rehearsed script. So what should you do? Sometimes be genuinely busy. Don't respond too quickly. Leave some gaps so she has to guess what you're thinking. Don't tell her everything about your life. Keep some pieces that make her curious to explore. Make her laugh, but also know when to make her worry. And most importantly, don't talk too much. Let her feel. Timely ambiguity is not a game. It's a way to create emotional distance so the feeling of desire can be revived. You don't need to play the bad guy. You just need to not always be so easy to read. 4. Women do not seek a perfect ending. They seek a memorable journey. Imagine a girl entering your life. She does not expect you to be perfect. She does not expect you to have a lot of money or to say sweet words all day long. What she truly needs is the feeling of being alive when she is with you. It is the unexpected moments, sometimes silly but genuine. It is when you don't reply to her message immediately and she wonders, what is he doing? It is when you make her laugh hard at a small story, then become thoughtful because of a long gaze. Women are attracted to unresolved gaps because for them, love is not a destination but a journey, And the more emotional that journey is, the more memorable it becomes. In fact, no one is addicted to a person. People are only addicted to the emotions that person brings. If you understand this, you won't need to try to impress, but instead, you will know how to enter her mind through genuine emotions. And do you know what the most interesting thing is? Sometimes the uncertainty, contradictions, and messiness you feel are what make her believe. This is a real person, not a performance. Conclusion. A message for those in love. If you are in love with a girl, stop asking, "What should I do to make her like me?" Instead, ask yourself, "What have I made her feel?" Because in love, emotions never lie. Women may forget a kind man, but they will always remember the one who made their heart melt, then break, then heal. Be the one who makes her laugh and cry, not because you are cruel, but because you truly exist in her life. And if you can do that, you not only make a girl addicted to you, you make her want to be with you, unconditionally. Thank you for listening until the end of the video. If you have ever loved someone like that, be patient. And don't forget to subscribe to the Reflection channel to hear more about the things men don't say, but always want women to understand.